All right, everyone, before the rapture of the church, the dead in Christ shall rise first. Now, I don't know if this man was saved, but here's a headline. Man buried alive in Brazil rises from the grave, gives mourners quite the scare. Let me play this video for you. Unbelievable.
It's like a scene straight out of a Living Dead horror film. This man in Brazil was pulled from a grave alive after a woman saw his hand surging through the ground. The woman, who has not been named, said she was visiting a late family member's grave about a week ago in Sao Paulo when she heard a noise. She then saw the ground moving before a hand came up through the ground, followed by a head. She told the Daily Mail, "I was terrified to see a man who I thought was dead trying to get out of the grave." She first ran away screaming. Well, who could blame her? Then called police, who reportedly didn't believe her at first and asked if she was trying to pull a prank on them. So she turned to cemetery officials for help in convincing the police that what she just witnessed was actually real. Police believe the man is a former City Hall worker and ended up in the grave after getting into a fight in another location. It's possible his attackers took him to the cemetery while he was passed out after a brutal beating and then buried him alive. The man is now recovering in a local hospital where a source said he is coming back to life. He is also set to undergo psychological testing once he is well enough. For Newsy, I'm Logan.
Unbelievable. Leave me comments. Man buried alive in Brazil. And for some time, I want you to understand that. And he rises from the dead. And the dead in Christ shall rise first. Leave me comments, everyone. Look up. The dead are coming out of the graves. It's time to go home.